Do you guys say mate?
All the time.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's
A lot
shared
of people do though. Like that's a big one in the UK. Like you think of Australia and that region of the world when you hear that, but like people in the UK do that all the time.
One of my favorite phrases that I at least used to always hear people from Australia say is "no worries." I love using "no worries." I use "no worries" all the time, but I feel like that's one that I heard in an Australian accent the first time I heard it.
Sounds like it would fit.
Yeah.
And the thing about mate, whether it's from the UK or Australia or New Zealand, it's one of those words that depending on the way you emphasize it, it can mean completely different things. It's like,
sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel the word
depending
cunt.
on emphasis.
Yeah.
I feel the word cunt is the same thing for you guys.
Our buddy?
Yeah, cunt is not a bad term here at all.
Yeah, it's not offensive.
It never has been. It wasn't in Australia. It's not banned on TV. So, but we've got different kind of sub definitions. So if you say, for example, if me and Dave were talking about you, Scotty, and we kind of were joking around about you, and then he goes, then I might say, oh yeah, but Scotty's a good cunt, and that's basically that you're a good guy at the end of the end of the day. But on the other hand, you might say, oh yeah, he's a real cunt, and it will mean he's an asshole or he's a douche. Or,
so it's like fucker,
whatever the case may be.
Versatile.
Yeah.
My sister had a
but
friend.
Yeah, again, it's.
My sister had a friend, and I want to say he was from the UK. But the word that she told me that he used to use as like a term of endearment is winch.
Huh.
Like in America, winch is like an insulting term.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
I've only been mad enough at a woman to break that one out a couple of times.
Yeah, I don't think I
gotta really get medieval on a chick.
Yeah,
you know?
But apparently, like I said, I think it was from the UK. Apparently, it's like not a big deal there.
Yeah, I think when you hear cunt in an Australian or New Zealand accent, it just hits different to your ears than when you hear it with our accent.
I think
says the guy with a southern accent.
Yeah.
Like if I come up and I go, "Hey, you fucking cunt,"
yeah,
it's gonna sound a little different. You're gonna.
I'd rather be called a cunt by an Australian or a New Zealander than an American. Yeah,
I would too. I think the accent and how it sounds to the ear.
Yeah.
It just doesn't have that offensive thing. It's got a
right.
friendly feel.
You're right.
To
It's got a friendly feel, just not that fuck you in your face southern like, well, fuck you, you cunt.
Thanks for checking out the Old 77. You know, you can also find us on patreon.com/the Old 77 podcast. There you can get exclusive after hours content for Clubhouse members only, and you can also get early access to episodes. You can also find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Anchor, anywhere you get podcasts, especially Spotify, where there you can get video of the show.